Hey collective, how are y'all? It's me, Wes. So I was meditating on you guys' energy and I was picking up on just a series of events that's happening to you at this current moment. When I was meditating, I was seeing what looked to me as a mover. And then it switched to someone like mowing somebody's grass, but this person's uniform. They had on like, y'all remember Dickies? How the Dickies uniforms, where they had on that. The uniform that they had on like a UPS worker, but this person had a towel in their back pocket, their back left pocket. So it was kind of like this person, they're watching you. They're watching your house. They're trying to figure out what you're doing. And you could possibly feel, traumatized by this awakening. You feel like you're losing your mind. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're going crazy. But the thing is, you're not. You're going through these series of events so you can actually learn how to discern. This is how you level up in the spiritual realm. This is how you really get your gifts to heighten, because you're starting to realize, okay, this person is that. Now, the confusing part while you're going through your awakening is not knowing what low vibrational energy that's being sent to you, if they're working with your family or friends, co-workers, this and that. That part doesn't matter. Things will start to, reveal themselves soon. I was about to say shortly, but and I just say that because you're more learning how to discern when dealing with people, places, things like that. So pay attention to that. Also, too, if you don't meditate, consider meditation. Consider some type of strength training, whether you're working out, yoga, running, walking, whatever you're doing to ease up that pain as well as loosen that tension. You got to be flexible. And that's something that you learn while you're on your spiritual journey, because these chains of events, it's like your spirit guides are trying to warn you, and the synchronicities, and sometimes, and also too, they're trying to warn you without scaring you. There's more of a gentle but blunt approach. So the knocking at the doors, the flickering the lights, things like that, you'll see more paranormal activity, as well as the negative energy that's being sent towards you, whether it's telepathic communication. Because when you're going through these series of adventure and you're going through your awakening, this is why I tell people this is your hardest battle, because everything is coming down. You're also having to unlearn things, learning new things, and so it's best to do your research and pay attention to what's going on in the physical around you, and taking that time out to actually meditate, things like that. Baby, you'll get so in tune with your intuition. You'll start to pick up things with your children. You can pick up on negativity that's been around them, people who hug them, things like that. So make sure that you are praying over yourself, your children, your household, your car, workspace, all of that. And then when you do feel overwhelmed, simply breathe. Inhale as deep as you can, hold it for 3 seconds, and exhale deep as you can. And repeat that 10 times if needed. But that breathing technique right there sends signals to the brain to help you calm down. And over a time of course, if you're doing that daily, that's preparing your body to conquer these battles, and it helps relax you to get you where it's like being high without doing the whole process. It's on a different level, but I'm telling you, all you have to do is try it. Breathe in, hold it for 3 seconds, release as deep as you can. Do that 10 times. I'm telling you, you'll see a difference. You'll be like, whoa, okay. So you're being triggered a lot at this point, and somebody's at their breaking point. I'm seeing the 10 of Swords. It's like a nervous breakdown, things like that. But you're actually going to that point, getting to this point, whether it resonates with you now or in the past, or if you're still just having a little trouble figuring out, why am I still going through this? I'm a good person, like I'm doing right. Trust me, your spirit sees you and knows your heart. But see, the thing is, you could be going through certain events that you didn't even think that was possible. And what I mean by that is seeing people for who they really are. You could possibly hear about a bitter person and wanting to target you and do all this mean stuff. Because I'm pretty sure if you're watching my readings, you're watching a number of other people's readings. And it's just like, some of this got to be fake. I can't speak for other readers, but when you start experiencing this in the physical, and you're starting to see people, men, women, children, older people, whoever, and you're like, wow, I didn't think this person could be so desperate, or things like that, because you'll really start to see people for who they really are. People that are going through certain events in their life and they can't take it. And you'll start seeing the difference between karma and actual just, learning the lesson, things like that. I'm telling you guys, it becomes easier. Let's see what's going on. Smooth as fuck. Yeah, the Hangman is at the bottom of the deck because you do have somebody trying to I really feel like you have several people in your energy projecting things like that, because these dark energies, baby, they don't sleep. They're vampires. They don't care. They trying to suck all the energy out there. They want you paranoid. They want you fearful, because when you become to that point where you're like, you're trusting spirit, you trust in yourself, it's up. It's like you feel untouchable, unstoppable. And that's where somebody don't want you to get. The Hangman is here because you do have people from your past that just want to see you fail, because you're doing better than them. Yes, it's people out there like that. And you could be experiencing these chain of events, seeing people that are just bitter, angry, and they keep targeting you, or they keep targeting someone else, and they're just like, I got to get them back. I got to get them back. I'm not going to stop until I get this person back. Yeah, you're seeing this because seeing is believing. And whatever you're going through, this is why you have to shift your perspective, because when you actually sit and think like, dang, I just witnessed that. What is going on? What is wrong with people? And you'll start seeing some people just do not have that love in them anymore. Some people just don't care, but that's not your problem, for one. Two, they have to learn the lesson themselves. It's just that you're seeing these things so you can really have a better understanding on, wow, this is reality. This is how people act. This is real, You have the Queen of Wands. You're also attracting a lot of energy. It's just like your glow. You're leveling up. And I know sometimes it seems like these battles are real hard and tough, but you're going to get through it. But definitely shift your perspective on these chain of events that are happening to you at this current moment. Oh, my cards just... You have the Judgment that slid up. You have the, I should have said this one first, the Ten of Wands. Because now it seems like you just have all these burdens on you. It's just hard to deal with. But see, this Judgment is out here because Spirit wants you to have this different perspective. Look at people, start noticing. Maybe you're a person that always want to help people. You're going to be guided to help the right people. You're going to know who to help. And even if you feel like, okay, this person, they're low vibrational, let me just, try to put my good energy on them. No, that's what's wearing you down right now. You have to set boundaries with people, and this is going to help you heal. You are at the end of your suffering, left exhausted. You are ready to heal. See, this is this breaking point, so you can start realizing, okay, hey, I just can't do it. I can't take it all. I'm not Superwoman. I'm not Superman. And what I mean by that, guys, is you're not meant to help people. You're not meant to make them happy, Your energy, trust me, it speaks volumes. Your presence speaks volumes. But for you to feel like it's your destiny to make somebody happy, no. People are supposed to already be happy. And this is what I talk about on my channel, how to heal, how to release that trauma. You can talk to somebody until you're blue in the face. If they don't get it, they don't get it. If they don't want to get it, they don't want to get it. If they either get it, it's along those lines, because somebody has to want to be happy. And then they'll start seeking that progress, how to, find things that make them happy, things like that. So, again, if you are trying to, change, you're going to have to shift your perspective, because you're going to be guided to help people change, as well as they're going to see the change on you, and that's what's going to inspire others to change. You are that change. You are that awakening. You are, I told you, your energy speaks for itself. Keep working on yourself, because the things that you are wanting to do is going to, the things that you pray for is going to manifest right in front of you. You're going to start seeing, oh, I went through this, so I get this. This is what's happening now. This is okay. I see that my prayers are actually being answered. It's going to take time, you know, or maybe it just happened, boom, right then and there. But either way, you're going to start noticing like-minded individuals, they're willing to help you. Things that people paying for your groceries, or saying, hey, come here. I'm sorry. Wait, don't swipe your card. I got it. Those type of things do happen in real life. And maybe you're not like, maybe you're thinking like, oh, nobody's out here. Everybody's just mean and cruel. No. Once you shift your perspective, you'll start seeing certain things. You'll start seeing, you know, people just paying for your gas. All things are already just set for you, just to show you, hey, it is good people out here. People are willing to help. People don't mind helping. And that's one thing that I had to notice. A lot of people, I could sit up here and say, hey, can y'all just send me $1? Please, I need your help. I need to pay this and that. Some people don't even care. They just know that, okay, hey, West need our help. Let's help her. Let's send her $1. Shit, let me send her 5. Let me send her 7, or whatever. Just because they want to help me, they want to see me do better. They know I need some help. You know, things like that. Maybe you're a person that don't ask for help. So when you do ask for help, you get an overwhelming blessing of people helping you. Oh, you know, it's certain things that just fall into place, because people know that you're not a liar, you're not a taker. You know, it's certain things like that. And so these chain of events could be happening in that way. You know, you actually being forced to ask for help. And then you're seeing people are willing to help you, things like that. So trust me. Keep working, keep staying positive, but also notice the events that are happening in your life. And notice how things that you've prayed for are manifesting out in the physical for you. Look, 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. A victory. Because I feel like with you knowing this, it's like, okay, you're working on your breathing techniques. You're getting rid of that anxiety. You're not fearful, because you're going to learn when you get on your journey, if you haven't already figured this out too, but you still have people at the end of the day that praise these demonic spirits. They like demons. They like to be in themselves. No, they like being bitter. They like being angry. If you're experiencing that side of these chain of events, that's what Spirit wants you to notice, that there are actual people out there that like being demonic. Hey, just because you are not like that doesn't mean someone else is not like that, you know. So these are certain events that are happening for us that you're just like, wow, you don't like God, you don't, okay, wow. What made you like that? You know, you can, and see, you know, you could really be triggering a lot of people, which, you know, when your vibration's high and you're doing good for yourself and you're really staying focused and things like that, you're going to start seeing people. You're going to start seeing random spiteful people in your energy that just come by you and are just like irritated, because your soul irritates them. That demonic spirit, that fact that they have not changed, the fact that they're not willing to change. I heard you're a walking blessing. All right, collective. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know? I feel like I talked about a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Can I pause this? Okay, 2 seconds, y'all. My little teapot. Okay, yeah. Ooh, sorry. Okay. King of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Who is this person? With this Hermit, this is because somebody that's trying to project a lot of fear into you. Maybe this is somebody that you trust. This could be somebody's boyfriend, somebody's ex. Because with this Knight of Wands, it's somebody that's in and out. So the person that I was seeing, they go through jobs. Because I was like, where does this person work? Or do they even work? You could possibly think this person, because I don't know, maybe this person, they have a lot of jobs. Maybe they're known for doing a lot of things. But they do carry them demons with them. And you could probably sense that. It is some type of negativity on this person that's just not sitting right with you. This is why I tell you guys, knowing thyself is very important. Because when you start seeing people for who they really are, those spiritual eyes, baby, you could look in somebody's eyes and they're just cold black. Or they feel like they're not there. When you look in their eyes, yes, they're looking at you, but you can see deeper into their eyes. I hope this makes sense to you guys because, baby, I'm a seer, and I give y'all my perspective of, you know, me dealing with life, everyday life. And so, you know, hey, this is why I try to enlighten you guys about certain things that go on there or certain things that I just see. I get downloads on the regular. I can get like downloads and 6 downloads in one freaking day. But that's just to let me know what's going on. So, being a seer, or, you know, when Spirit wants you to see something, you're going to see something on this person, whether it's them, their physical appearance, the eyes, the sweaty hands, them being nervous around you because you're triggering them. You know, so you have to keep in mind, like, why am I all of a sudden nervous around this person? That's them. That's their energy. That is Spirit's way of communicating with you to let you know that this person, even though they're talking a good game in front of you, but they're nervous as hell. This is why this person is in and out, because they're trying to get them demons under control so they can talk to you. This person, they're into a lot of things with this Chariot. They bring a lot of drama. They have a lot of negativity around them. They could be receiving karma, or this is just someone who likes their demons. So that's that. And they want to be friends with you or a relationship with you because you are like that divine protection. So this is the main reason why you're learning how to discern, so you can move freely or feel more freely when you're doing things in the physical. So definitely get you a spiral, so you can have and write down your dreams, or if you take a little nap, you know, whatever you pick up on, things like that. You have the 10 of Cups out here. Yeah, somebody don't want you to be happy. Somebody don't want you to be successful. So if this is an ex that's keep coming around, or this is somebody that you blew off in the past, or maybe this is just a nosy ass neighbor that's all in your energy. But this is somebody that's back and forth, back and forth. And every time they come in, they got some type of sad story. They're going through this, they're going through that. It just seems like a never-ending story. That could let you know, like, oh my gosh, wow. Because somebody's putting burdens on you. Something's heavy with this energy that's around you. Something's heavy with them. But it's their negativity. It's their energy. It's their soul. That's what you're picking up on. So when you learn how to do these things, trust me, it gets easier. Also, too, another thing I want to point out before I continue this reading, you do have people that like to target individuals. And this is why when we do readings and stuff, I'm going to speak for myself. When I do readings and stuff like that, and I'm talking about family, friends, loved ones, not loved ones, your spouse, these are the people that's trying to hurt you, harm you, things like that. And why? Or you're a manager, things like that, because they know how to trigger you. All they have to do is look at your Akashic records, and that's going to tell, you know, the time that you were born, your sun, moon, your chart. And so if you have a person sitting up here and they're looking at you and they're just like, oh wow, they're a Leo. Okay, this person is very caring. They're going to give. But man, can they get feisty. So they're going to play on your heartstrings and stuff like that. I'm just using Leo, guys, because I'm a Leo. But, and when nobody like, she's picking on Leos. I'm not. I'm Leo. But yeah, people will play on your heartstrings because they know you care. And so it's like, you're going to give. And then, you know, this person's going to take. So, to diffuse this situation, this is why Spirit's like, okay, hey, get rid of this person. Send them on about their way. Just be blunt about, I'm not interested. Or, you know, no thank you. I don't need this done. Because I don't know whoever this is. I was seeing them U-Haul. I was seeing the UPS uniform. As well as somebody mowing the grass. So, if that is this person, yeah, they got a lot of negative energy around them. This is definitely somebody that's trying to have a relationship with you or some type of friendship. But I'm trying to tell you, look, it's going to be a battle between this person because they want you around them for protection. These low vibrational energies, they know what they're doing. What else, Spirit? What else we need to know? Oh, and look at this card. There is an unexpected turn of events and good fortune shines upon you. And this is what I was talking about. Chain of events. That's what I was picking up on. Strength card. This is, yes, intuitive and inner strength. All right. This is the strength card, y'all. So this is causing you to bring out that inner warrior. You have this Page of Cups. This person is going to be begging you. It's like as soon as you try to cut them off, or maybe you've already cut them off. I feel like you haven't cut them off yet. Just because they're still around. With this Page of Cups, it's like this person wants you to stay around them. But I've already told you why. So when you feel like this person won't leave me alone, I'm being gentle, I'm trying to, you know, be nice about that I'm not interested in this relationship, things like that, then yeah, you're going to notice how this person is going to get more aggressive and try to be more forceful, things like that. And then you'll start noticing more telepathic communication as well as more sexual urges and things like that, because people do masturbate to you and try to manifest you that way. So pay attention to that. Page of Wands, that's this person reaching out to you, calling you. But I really feel like this is more in the spiritual. It could be more in physical because it's just a wand. But you'll start notice how childish this person is. I heard they're greedy too. Really greedy. What else we need to know? And look, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you asking, somebody's wanting some money. Somebody saying use you as a money bag collective. Like, oh yeah, you're going to help pay for this and do this. See, this is what somebody's like getting. They want to get in a relationship with you so you can pay off their karmic debt. Shit. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. And know with the lovers out here, to answer your question, you're not going to be single for the rest of your life. This is just so you can choose better people. Think people that are on your level, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, all of that good stuff. Because I'm telling you, somebody that's low vibrational, they're going to talk to you all crazy, in and out, that type of energy. Somebody that actually wants you, they're going to make sure that you know that they want you. Just think about how you would approach somebody. You should expect that in return. I heard wash her dryer. Maybe you're washing this person's clothes. And you're gonna find something in this clothes if you're helping this person out. I don't know who this person is to you. Maybe this is your spouse that you let go, recently broke up, and y'all are kind of like back and forth. You're gonna find something in this pocket. It looked like a phone number to me, but it's all like wadded up. You can find out this person is talking to 4 other women. You could possibly see a bank receipt. Maybe their banking account is low. Whatever information you find out with this person. I heard word vomit. So with this 8 of Wands, maybe this person will say something to you that makes you realize, like, you went at my house today. How do you know that? You're something with this 4 of Pentacles. They're going to say something to you, or you're going to find something. I don't know. Maybe you do wash this person's clothes, or maybe this is somebody that passes by your house, or you just speak to. I don't know who this person is to you. I cannot figure that out. But I do know they're back and forth, in and out your life. So take it how it resonates. But you're going to hear something or witness something that this person says to you or does to you that's going to really trigger you, and it's going to be like, oh, okay, let me because I don't know if you're praying for some type of clarity about this situation, but they're going to reveal something to you. Look, especially yes, to make you know, like, okay, it's you doing all of this, it's you around, creeping around my house. Somebody's a financial burden, I heard. What else we need to know about this individual? This person is not single, if that's what you wanted to know. 3 of Pentacles. Why this person wants to work. They may come off as a King of Pentacles. You could even thought this person was a King of Pentacles. This person is not on your level. So if this is somebody you've been breaking up with, in and out, this is the truth about this energy. This is somebody that's not good with money. But this person right here, their intentions are not pure. So if that's what, look, Ace of Swords. Because this is a busy person. And it may look like to you on the physical that this person works hard, and they probably do, but they do not manage their money well. I don't know what they're doing with their money. Maybe they're spending it, and I heard the word tricking, but I mean, hey, I guess. So maybe there's somebody who think they're a player. I don't know. This person does too much, though. A real busybody. Somebody's trying to see how lonely you are. The Tower just came out. Because you're starting to really pick up on this person's energy. And it's strong. I don't know, maybe you already had sex. And they just kind of just in and out. But this person, whoever this is to you, they're not on your level. Whether you're starting to date this person, whether you're dating this person, or you're thinking about breaking up with this person, or just letting them go. I don't know if you have a situationship. Whatever the case may be. Because you have the King of Swords with the Knight of Wands. This is somebody that's in and out. Like a one-night stand or something like that. Maybe they drive trucks. But as fast as that money come in, as fast as it's gone. So, what are they doing? This 4 of Cups fell out of here. Maybe they're helping other people take care of their homes. I don't see it like that. But, I mean, the Emperor is out here. Oh my goodness. See, with these cups, I was thinking like this is this person's kids, but with this 10 of cups out here, it's like this person got a family here, they got a family there, they got a family over here, they got a family over there. This person is busy. So you might have someone that's actually trying to maintain 4 different households, or however many that they have. And when they get to you, it's like they don't have any damn money. Or you're not able to go out, or, you know, all of a sudden they forgot their card. You know, you playing that, oh, my Apple Pay is not working, my Cash App's not working. It's something going on every time this person gets to you, and you're gonna, you know, they want you to pay for it, or you're having to pay for it every time y'all go out. Yeah, this person could be married. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Aries. I don't know why this looks like a bull to me. This person keeps clothes in their car. This shirt, well, I'm assuming that's a shirt, but this is pointed out to me while looking at this 3 of Pentacles. This might be what you found, this information right here, what you're going to find out. That this person has another family, or maybe they're living at their car. And again, this is because this person chooses to. They're trying to have their cake and eat it too. There's 5 of Cups. This is someone that harvests energy. But misery loves company. What's going on with this person's clothes? You have main female at the bottom of the deck. Gift. And see, I was about to say something with the new clothes, tags and stuff. Maybe you buy this person clothes, and you notice this person is taking those clothes back and getting the money back for them. Maybe that's the receipt that you find here in this person's pocket. That was a house card. What else her? Mature woman. You find out about these other relationships, yeah. And look, the change, thoughts, and lovers that's popping out. Whoever this person is, this man has multiple women. They could jump from house to house to house to house. This could be in one community. You could pop up at this person's job and see that another woman is there. Look how this man is looking like, oh. You're going to be guided to do something, or you're definitely going to see something that's going to really put all the missing pieces. Poverty is the truth about this individual. Now, while they're going through that, it's a number of things. And look, pathway is here because of the life that they chose to target. Maybe they target Queen of Pentacles so they could look like an emperor. Because I'm telling you, when that emperor came out, I was not feeling that emperor energy. I just wasn't. This sword is up because it's you figuring out the truth about this individual. So, what else do we need to know? I see it change. You have the message with that the receipts, information that you need to know about this individual, how busy they are, where they're at. They could tell you they're driving trucks, but they're really not. They're on the other side of town, or maybe shit in your neighborhood. This person is trifling. You have this change right here with this gift. You might just pack up and move in one damn day. Because that was the first thing that I was saying. U-Haul. Somebody moving something. So, instead of you letting this person, instead of you telling them that it's over, you're probably the one that's actually leaving and moving and just not telling them anything. They'll figure it out when they come by and see that you're gone. This person's family could have even told you that they have a lot of money. They don't. But that was so, and see, and I was just talking about this the other day. The moms, boy, they love them sons. And they know their sons be doing wrong. Oh, baby, it's like a team, yeah, so they can get this income. I don't know if y'all seen it. Oh, I am kind of further back. Okay, so unexpected income was popping out in marriage, but it's like the mom and the son is a team. The mom and the son is a team together. So she's helping him with all these women and things like that and how to play. It's crazy. You have the privileged lady that popped out on top of this card. Yeah. So like I said, this is a person that targeted Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that looks at Queen of Pentacles. And I'm just calling you Queen of Pentacles collective because of the simple fact that they look at you as, you know, a go-getter. You're going to take care of this person, and that's what they're wanting. Somebody drives trucks. Because I just heard while they're on the road, you could be thinking they're on the road. Shit, they're right around the corner. Trying to see what you're doing and what's going on. Yeah, how honored is that here? Because Spirit is definitely going to expose this person. You might be guided to even drive somewhere, and you might notice their vehicle in a certain place. You're like, what? What the hell you doing over here? I thought you was out of town. I heard Oklahoma. Yeah. You could possibly see them with their wife, if they have one, or with their significant other. Anything? I heard backstabber. Anything else we need to know? So, moving forward, whether this resonates with a woman or a male, collective, you have to pay attention to your thoughts. You have to consider your feelings in certain situations, things like that. You may feel like you're a person that overthinks, but this is where that meditation comes in. Once you sit down and you're actually meditating, you're in that energy because you want clarity. You really have to balance your energy because sometimes your heartstrings get the best of you and you know the truth, and sometimes you may not even want to accept the truth, or you're just like, wow, this person doesn't come off like that. Yeah, that's what they're hiding. That's why this sword is out here, because so you can know the truth about this individual. You could have been thinking that this person had you know, just these other children over here, but they got kids here, they got kids over there. You could be finding out somebody has 10 kids and they only told you about 2. This is definitely a succubus energy right here. Somebody that actually comes in your life, sucks all the fucking life out of you just because. And that's that vampire energy. So they can feel good about themselves. Things like that. Alright, collective. What else we need to know? Moving forward. Unexpected income, despair. This is you. I really feel like you're going to move out this, whatever. You're going to move without this person even knowing. So when they come back to your house, they either going to see some new neighbors or they going to come back to an empty location. And just because this unexpected income is out here, it's like your energy is like unexpected income. Because you have somebody harvesting your energy, trying to stress you out so they can feel superior about themselves. That's another unexpected income for that unexpected harvest energy from you. I hope that made sense, guys. Courthouse in the reverse. This person's stuck. You're going to witness all of this. The community. Here's these chain events that you're going to start noticing on this individual. Yeah. A lot of secrets, a lot of this person's secrets is getting ready to come out. So a lot of things that's going to be brought to you about how this person is busy, how they have relationships here and there, every damn where. They don't. Yeah, they may look like they have money, but this is because they're what they're doing. Yeah. You have wealthy man, sudden wealth, courtship, false person. This is somebody who uses women, or this is someone who uses men. Because it can resonate the other way, but we're going to go with the man up here. That's in and out. Yeah, this is definitely someone who acts like they do a lot of things with their life and they're really busy, but the whole time is this person is in poverty. Thief is out here. Alright, guys. Take it where it resonates. Don't stress. Let this person go. It's a lesson learned. And keep moving forward. That's all we can do. And when this person is still telepathically trying to communicate with you, don't pay it no mind. Just let it go. Because this is somebody who likes to harvest people energy. This is what they do. So, eventually, after neglecting this person and just... you're going to see them fall. They're going to leave you alone. They're not going to have any choice but to leave you alone because they cannot pick with you, you know? Alright, guys. I love you so much. Stay focused. Stay in tune. Be flexible. See you next time.